The way you talk to yourself in English matters more than you think. I can do this. I am enough. I've done hard things before. These sentences change something inside you. Today we learn the language of self-encouragement. In English. Out loud. Starting now. Most people are kinder to strangers than they are to themselves. Let's change that today. I'm Scott, and this is English with Scott. If this is your first time, welcome. Let's begin. Let's start with a question. What do you say to yourself when things get hard? When you make a mistake? When you fail at something? When you feel behind? When you look in the mirror and don't like what you see? Most people answer that question honestly and feel a little ashamed. Because the truth is, most of us speak to ourselves in ways we would never speak to a friend. We are harsh, critical, unforgiving. Today we practice something different. We practice self-talk. Self-talk is the internal conversation you have with yourself every single day. Research shows that the words you use in that conversation shape how you feel, how you perform, and how you see yourself. So the words matter. And today, you are going to learn them. In English. Let's start with the most fundamental self-encouragement phrase in the English language. I can do this. 3 words, enormous power. Not I will definitely succeed. Not I am the best. Just I can do this. It's a statement of possibility, of capacity. It doesn't promise success. It just opens the door. I can do this. Now let's practice it together. I say it. You repeat it out loud. I can do this. I can do this. I've done hard things before. I've done hard things before. I am capable. I am capable. I am stronger than I think. I am stronger than I think. I am ready for this. I am ready for this. Good. How did that feel? Notice if it felt strange. A lot of people feel uncomfortable saying positive things about themselves, especially out loud, especially in a language that isn't their first. That discomfort is normal. It means you're doing something new. Stay with it. Now let's talk about self-talk for moments of doubt. Because doubt visits everyone. The question is what you say when it arrives. The phrase is, I don't have to be perfect. I just have to try. This is one of the most freeing sentences in English. It removes the impossible standard and replaces it with something human. Effort, attempt, showing up. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to try. Let's practice. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to try. I just have to try. Mistakes help me grow. Mistakes help me grow. I am learning. I am learning. Progress is enough. Progress is enough. I am doing my best. I am doing my best. Now let's talk about self-talk for difficult days. The days when nothing goes right. When you feel behind, lost, or invisible. These are the days when self-talk matters most. And these are the sentences that help. This is temporary. 2 words that remind you that hard moments don't last forever. This is temporary. I have survived hard days before. I will survive this one too. This is longer but powerful. It uses your own history as evidence. You have proof that you can get through hard things. Because you already have. Let's practice these. This is temporary. This is temporary. This will pass. This will pass. I have been here before. I have been here before. I got through it then. I got through it then. I will get through it now. I will get through it now. One step at a time. One step at a time. I don't have to figure it all out. I don't have to figure it all out. Just today, just right now. Just today, just right now. Now I want to teach you something important about self-talk in English. There are two kinds, first person and second person. First person means using I. I can do this. I am enough. I am learning. Second person means using you, talking to yourself like you're talking to a friend. You can do this. You are enough. You are learning. Research actually shows that second-person self-talk can be more effective in moments of high stress because it creates a small distance between you and the feeling, like a coach talking to you from the sideline. Let's practice both. You can do this. You can do this. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are doing better than you think. You are doing better than you think. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. You are allowed to take your time. You are allowed to take your time. You are enough exactly as you are. You are enough exactly as you are. Now let's talk about self-talk specifically for learning English. Because a lot of the negative self-talk I hear from learners sounds like this. My English is terrible. I will never be fluent. I sound ridiculous. Everyone is judging me. These thoughts are not facts. They are fears dressed up as facts. And they can be replaced. Not with lies, but with more accurate, more helpful thoughts. Let's practice the replacements. My English is getting better every day. My English is getting better every day. Every mistake is a lesson. Every mistake is a lesson. I am brave for trying. I am brave for trying. Speaking imperfectly is better than not speaking. Speaking imperfectly is better than not speaking. I am a learner. Learners make mistakes. I am a learner. Learners make mistakes. My accent is part of who I am. My accent is part of who I am. I don't need to sound native. I just need to be understood. I don't need to sound native. I just need to be understood. I want to spend a moment on something that doesn't get talked about enough. The relationship between self-talk and language learning. When you learn a new language, your inner critic gets louder. because you are vulnerable in a way you aren't in your native language. In your own language, you are articulate, confident, precise. In English, maybe you stumble. Maybe you forget words. Maybe your grammar isn't perfect. And that vulnerability invites self-criticism. But here is what I want you to understand. Every person who speaks English fluently today was once exactly where you are. Every single one. They stumbled. They forgot words. Their grammar wasn't perfect. The difference between people who become fluent and people who don't is not talent. It's what they say to themselves when it gets hard. The ones who make it keep going, despite the discomfort. And they keep going partly because of what they tell themselves. I'm getting better. This is worth it. I won't give up. Those are the sentences that matter. Not just in English class, in life. Let's practice a few more self-talk sentences for the learning journey specifically. Every time I practice, I improve. Every time I practice, I improve. I am braver than I was yesterday. I am braver than I was yesterday. Fluency takes time. I have time. Fluency takes time. I have time. I celebrate small wins. I celebrate small wins. I am patient with myself. I am patient with myself. I choose consistency over perfection. I choose consistency over perfection. I show up even when it's hard. I show up even when it's hard. This is worth it. This is worth it. I won't give up. I won't give up. Now I want to teach you one more thing. How to talk to yourself through a specific moment of challenge. Not a general affirmation, a real-time script. Something you can actually say when things get hard in the moment. For example, you are about to speak English in front of people. Your heart is racing, your mind goes blank, fear kicks in. Here is what you say. Okay, I'm nervous. That's normal. I've prepared for this. I know more than I think I do. Even if I make mistakes, I will be understood. I've done this before. I can do it again. Let's go. Say that to yourself, right now, out loud. Okay, I'm nervous. That's normal. Okay, I'm nervous. That's normal. I've prepared for this. I've prepared for this. I know more than I think I do. I know more than I think I do. Even if I make mistakes, I'll be understood. Even if I make mistakes, I'll be understood. I've done this before. I've done this before. I can do it again. I can do it again. Let's go. Let's go. Before we close, let's do one final practice. These are the most powerful self-encouragement phrases in English. Say each one after me, slowly, like you mean it. I am enough. I am enough. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am growing. I am growing. I choose to keep going. I choose to keep going. I am proud of how far I've come. I am proud of how far I've come. I trust myself. I trust myself. I am exactly where I need to be. I am exactly where I need to be. I am enough. I am enough. Today you practice the language of self-encouragement, not toxic positivity, not empty affirmations, real, honest human sentences. Sentences that meet you where you are and help you take one more step. Say them in the morning. Say them when things get hard. Say them in English. The voice inside your head is learning a new language too. Make sure it's a kind one. I'm Scott. See you in the next episode.